Hi everyone, Jacques here and welcome to today's e-commerce masterclass. Today, I'll be discussing the fundamentals of a high-converting product page. Before I do this, allow me to outline what a product page is. The product page is generally the first page a consumer will land on after they've been driven there by social media or online marketing. An online customer needs to have the same experience, if not better, than your retail customer in your store would. Remember that online customers shop online because they can do so in their own time at their own pace. They're able to compare offers, products, and they're able to make the best buying decision in the shortest amount of time. A really cool feature to add to your online shop is live chat. Live chat allows the online consumer to ask you quick questions and get real-time answers. This also assists you in updating your product descriptions and perhaps building a knowledge base or perhaps even a frequently asked questions section. Now, I believe there's 4 key fundamentals that need to be on your product page. That is the name, the description, the image, and the availability. Now, let's take a deeper look at those. The first fundamental on this product page is the navigation. By enabling breadcrumbs on your product pages, you assist the user to navigate your store and learn how your categories are set up. It's sort of like being in a retail store with department names hanging from the ceiling, so you can easily see where what products are on the floor. The next is the product imaging. Here you want large, crisp, high-resolution images to mimic the retail experience, and unfortunately, one image just is not good enough. You want the consumer to be able to see your product from all angles as if they were in the retail store and they were able to pick it up and look at it. You can add a magnifying glass so that they're able to really enlarge and experience your product. The next is the label section. The label section comprises of the SKU, stock on hand, and how many has been sold. The SKU is really important. If the user requires assistance, they can simply give you the SKU and you know which product they are talking about. The stock holding and the amount of stock on hand really gives the consumer a clear indication on the urgency to buy this product before it's sold out. If you're shopping for a t-shirt in a retail store and there's only one item left in your size, chances are you'll take it immediately before someone else does, even if you walk around with it in your basket and later place it back on the shelf. The amount that's been sold in the last couple of hours really creates urgency. That combined with the amount of people that are viewing the product creates urgency and a need to be able to purchase this product. The next is the pricing section. The pricing section is so important, especially when you have a special offer. It's important to show what the previous price was, what the new price is, and how much they're saving. But really important is also to include when that offer is ending. By showing that, combined with the amount of products that have been sold and the amount of people that are looking at this product, creates urgency and a need and a want to be able to purchase this product. Your next section is your description. Here you need to be as descriptive as possible. Imagine that you're trying to explain to somebody what this product looks like over the phone. You're really trying to plant your vision of this product in their head. You're trying to give them all the details that's available, how it's made, what the feel is, what the quality is, what the product's made of, everything. Next is what the options are. What's really important over here is that you show the amount of options as well as the amount of products in stock for each size if you're selling clothing. Also, if there's specific color variants, to ensure the color variant is available as a larger image so that the consumer is able to experience that particular section. Next is your call to action. And here you can be as clear as add to cart or add to basket. Don't try and get creative with this one. Over here, people know the term add to cart. One of the important aspects to remember about online shopping is consumers are still getting used to the process. Yes, there's a lot of people that already know it and they do it every day, but there's a lot of people that are trying it out for the first time. So be as clear and distinct as possible. The next section is the shipping. Now, everybody knows that when they buy a product, they want to know when they're going to get it, how soon will they get it, are they able to go into store to get it, can they get a return if it doesn't fit, if it's not the right product. It's really important to outline these specific labels so that the consumer has as much information as possible. The next section is the size chart. This is really important. Not everybody knows what the size or what the make of the product is. Now, generally when you're at a retail store, you're able to pick up the item off the shelf, go into a fitting room and fit it on. Over here, really be descriptive and show the consumer how to measure themselves so that they order the right size. This will also assist you with minimizing your returns. If you have a specific model that is in the image, it's really important to show what that model is also wearing and what that model's sizes are, because then they're also able to take a look and match it up to their own body type. Over here, you've got the Ask an Expert, which is your live chat feature, so that if there's something over here that is not available on the page, they can quickly ask somebody. This also adds a lot of trust to your online store, because then consumers start seeing it as, you know what, there's a real person behind this. This is not just a scam. Another important fundamental to add to the page is products you may also like. Now, if the consumer's on this particular page and they don't like this product, it's really important to ensure that the mapping of the product underneath is exactly the same to the product above. This will help the consumer to browse through your website and be able to shop for a couple of products. Over here, you can use the opportunity to get them to sign up for your newsletter and stay up to date with all the latest happenings in your store. The very last section is in your footer. Make sure that your terms and conditions are really clear, contact details for your store are really clear, and how people can contact you via social media or direct call or email. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really hope you learned a few things, and join me next week where I'll be discussing the importance of product imagery. Till next week, stay safe and shop online.